Hi guys, Coach Bess here again with the Intentional Lifestyle, and I am talking to you today. We're doing part 3 in Sugar is an Addiction. And today we're just going to talk about what happens to your body when you take in the sugar. Now, what happens physically is your body actually needs natural sugars and at small amounts through natural ways. So, for instance, it needs fruit sugars, but it needs them processed along with the fiber from the fruits. So keep that in mind when you. I know there's a lot of confusion out there with, well, isn't sugar good for us? Don't we need a certain amount of sugar? Yes, we do. For our metabolism to run smoothly, um, for our energy level to stay where it should be, for us to operate with energy and with a clear mind during the day, we do need a certain amount of sugar, but we need it the way it was intended to come into our body. So juicing can be quite a bit of sugar all at once, whether you make it homemade or buy it from the store. It's just loaded because think about it. It's several pieces of fruit in a little cup of juice. It's that much condensed sugar in there. That's why juices are so high in sugar. So even a light juice or a diet juice or something like that, it's been altered, and the natural sugars have been removed, and then usually artificial sugars have been replaced. It just messes the whole thing up. So try and get natural sugars in small amounts throughout the day, meaning fruit, whole grains, things that break down in the body into simple sugars but have the fiber with them, okay? There is a printable on our Get Started page on the website. If you go to the front page of theintentionallifestyle.com, go to the Get Started tab, there's a sheet there called A Day in the Lifestyle. That's a perfect idea on how to split up your natural sugars throughout the day. It gives you a breakdown of what your day should look like. There's also one called what I believe it's called What is Really Healthy, or What Foods Are Really Healthy. That's on that same page, the Get Started page, and that will break down what the natural sugars look like. So it's time to get away from packaged sugars that are an overload to our body. It's time to get back on the natural sugars. And in part 4 next week, I'm going to talk to you about where to find hidden sugars. A lot of people don't realize so much of the sugar we're taking in that is putting us as Americans at just these ridiculous amounts of sugar that we're eating and drinking every day. And that's part of what's making us sick and heavy and obese. A lot of times it's because we're eating hidden and drinking hidden amounts. And so next week in part 4, we're going to go into where those hidden places are. Have a wonderful week. Come talk to me on facebook.com/Coach Bess. I would love to hear from you. I want to hear if this series is helping you or not, because I'd like to bring you even more tips down the road. Come talk to me. Have a blessed day.